Honey, who is it? Oh, they're baby twins.
I see 2 babies and no one else nearby. They seem to be abandoned.
Is the A not working for you? Those poor things, let's take them inside and care for them for the time being.
No, you just shut the door. Like, I don't know nothing. I didn't see anything.
Not kids, bye!
So here, you can get groceries and food delivered for your phone, but I didn't know you could get babies.
Honey, you can get babies delivered.
Back in the old days, we had to walk to the general store if we wanted to buy anything. Did you tip the driver?
Honey.
Alright, and then we're... Anyhow, take a look at this baby. Each baby can have up to 2 needs that need to be met.
Okay, so they're teaching us, I guess, what...
This one wants a yummy bowl of mashed avocados. Alright. On that.
Bring some avocados from that container and bring it over to one of the blenders.
Next, bring a empty, clean bowl to the blender and get the mashed avocados. You want to get a bowl?
That's wrong. For this one. For the mashed avocados?
Mm-hmm.
So, what do I...
Square? Possibly?
Okay.
Here you go.
Feed the baby. Oh, that's right. I was hitting the X on my PS4 controller. Well done. Now listen up. Sometimes the babies want bananas instead of mashed avocados. The steps are pretty much the same. Grab the bananas and place them in the blender and then serve using a clean bowl.
Okay, go ahead and put the bowl in the sink. I'll wash it if it requires washing.
Oh.
You want to read it?
Hang on. It's going to take me a second because when it says X, I'm hitting what's actually A for a Xbox one. Great job. Remember, all the bowls and bottles need to be clean in order to be reused. Don't use dirty bowls to feed the baby. We got to figure out, like, what our jobs are going to be, I guess. Honey, you never clean my bowl whenever you serve me porridge. That's you. Here's... Shush, sweetheart. You know it adds to the flavor.
Oh my god.
Only 2 needs? Someone never had my contact with babies.
Yeah, seriously. Maybe it goes up in time.
Okay, so...
Alright, go ahead and... We can talk about it another time. Now take a look at the other baby. Looks like this one is thirsty for some milk. First, take some cold milk from the refrigerator and place it on the stove.
You pushed me out. Then place a clean bottle on a table and then fill the hot milk. Clean bottle.
Right here. On the table.
I was gonna do it, but you did it before I could figure out where stuff was. Yeah, I just made it bigger so y'all could see it a little better for a little while. We can come back.
Then, do you want to read this?
Then feed the baby. Don't forget to clean the bottle using the sink. Just like how you cleaned the bowls.
Great job! Both babies look very full and content. Now listen up. Sometimes babies have happy accidents. Like this baby here. To change diapers, first take a clean diaper from over there.
Then you trade diapers with the baby and don't forget to wash your hands.
This is actually a pretty easy diaper change.
Nice work. Wasn't that easy? Remember to dispose the diaper in the garbage bin, or you can just throw it on the ground. That's kind of gross.
Honey, don't teach them bad habits.
I gotta wash my hands, though.
Okay, go ahead.
It's not letting me wash my hands. I don't know how I'm supposed to wash my hands. Is that not the right place to wash hands?
I don't know. Maybe maybe that's actually not going to happen here. Do you want to read the grandma?
Honey, don't teach them bad habits. Now, the last thing we want to teach is how to change dirty clothing from a baby. First, take a clean set from over there. Then change the clothes of the baby. Time to get that avocado crusted shirt off the poor thing.
There we go.
Fantastic. Wash the clothes, load the washer with the dirty cloth, and put some detergent inside. Is right.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is better than fresh, clean laundry. Remember, you can put multiple dirty clothing into a load in the washer. Okay?
Sounds good.
I look happy.
Now that you know the basics, let's see you put them to practice. Don't forget, there are 2 babies. Keep coddling until the time runs out. Okay, well, good luck.
Yep, this seems written by someone with only a vague knowledge of kids.
Yeah, exactly. Like, good enough. Alright, I'm gonna get over here for foods. So
I
we
need
got
a bowl.
Yep, I'm gonna get avocado going. And I'll get bananas going. And then go ahead, yeah, do the bowl. Where do I put the bottle down at? I think I just chucked the bowl. Okay, there. Alright, feeding this one. And then, so what is this other one wanting?
How do I drop the bowl into there?
Alright, well that baby's unhappy. I'll get some...
How do you drop the bowl? Whatever, I'll just get it with this.
It's weird, like, the stuff's kind of squishy. With how it works. So we are not washing these blenders at all. Apparently that's a thing. Well, I'm just saying it's not a thing. I'm getting the avocado going. Okay, it is very sluggish how the controls respond. Oh, you already got that? All right. I'll go ahead and give the other one the clothing, if I can pick it up. It is... Yeah, the picking up is sluggish.
It feels like it's like lagging just a tiny bit. I'm kind of doing that for us off and on. Have fun with the demos. Enjoy your lovely weather. Hey, thank you for dropping by, Possum. Get some rest. Past midnight is pretty late, so yeah, take care. Foreclosed house. Red.
Holly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
No shame in asking, Scott. Let me tell you how to road trip. It's easier than it seems. To road trip, you need 2 things, a car and a road.
We have those!
Yes, we do. Now, after the famous double choice infrastructure bill was passed in 1974, all roads are required to lead you to 2 different locations. So what you do is drive down the road and choose a place to stop from the 2 legally required options. Come on, Red, show Scott how it's done. Hanging in shopping malls so we can go anywhere? Or did we need to go somewhere specific?
Well, you got 2 options.
Alright, let's
go to the
shopping
shopping
mall
and the regular...
Holly. Yeah, that's you. Sorry.
And then you get rid of it. I see how you are.
I think it just did it itself.
The shopping mall, it's a place where you can sort of shop online, but like offline. You can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. Oh, shopping mall. There's so much to do. Let's do all things.
Wait, although locations have lots of things to do, namely 3, we can't do all of them. We'd be on the road forever. To avoid this, a road trip contract establishes that we should do 1 action per location we visit.
Oh, right. We can't break the road trip contract.
And never forget, on this road trip, there are some key resources that keep us all afloat. Hang on, I want to... Okay. Alrighty. Okay, and never forget, on this road trip, there are some key resources that keep us all afloat. Money, stamina, magic, hype, mind, and soul. All important things. I can't remember all that stuff.
They're on the top right.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. We're all sharing when we're on the road. Our choices can have consequences in these resources, and that will affect everyone, Thorn said. Imagine if there were rules like this for Mad Max.
I think there are.
And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye, Scott.
Okay, I'll do my best to be a good boy.
Come on, let's start by picking an action. Arcade, pizza parlor.
Shoplifting.
What do you want to do?
What do each of the things represent?
That's a good question. I don't know.
So, like, something goes up and something goes down.
Yeah, but what...
Let's do the arcade. As you and your friends walk around the mall, you see your friend Valerie sitting at the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you.
What's up, guys? Hey, Val. Long time no see. How's business? It's good. Same as always. Selling dangerous totems of ancient deities and used tampons to any fool who's willing to pay. Who would pay for a used tampon? I don't know. My policy is to never ask where that shit comes from or where that shit goes.
Good policy. I also choose not to think about where my poop comes from or goes.
Great minds think alike, Scott. Anyway, I'm taking the day off and having fun the 90s way, celebrating peak non-critical capitalism at a shopping mall. Want to hit up the arcade with me?
Oh, yes.
Welcome. You might want to do this one.
Welcome to my mall target demographic. Why don't you play the new arcade game we just installed? It is, as the kids say, very LMAO. Sure, what's the game? It's called Cashy Road. You just cross the road to win. Earn bonus points by entering your full name, social security number, and credit card info.
Oh, I think we could totally trust it. All that for an arcade game? What do you even win?
Tickets! Lots of tickets! To see the new show I just produced, Ads on Ice. It's a 2.5-hour musical advertisement for ice.
I wonder if he's Twitch. I think I'd rather play literally anything else. Red, what game should we play first? Okay,
all right.
The glitchy, off-putting game that seems to be lifted straight from creepypasta. A claw machine where you try to grab porridge. Good luck. Oh my god. Dragon Heat VR. Thrust your senses. Thrust your senses? What? The game you don't want to play in front of your parents, or in front of anyone at all for that matter. Which one do you want to do? I think the one on the right.
I would go with the left, but...
The left, okay. Oh, this one. I think it's called You're Already Dead. Ominous. Yeah, it's a bold choice. I heard it just showed up in the basement one day, and the guy who found it died in a forklift accident. I wouldn't play it myself, but to each their own.
The game seems to be based on some beloved childhood title with a classic retro pixel aesthetic. You and 2 friends must retrieve the magic book to save the pixelated fantasy world. It's fun, but suddenly the screen starts glitching as if the file was heavily corrupted, deafening all of you with white noise. The screen goes back to normal, but now the pixelated friends look strangely like Polly and Scott. When you cast a spell from the magic book, it releases a world-ending deity. The world is engulfed in despair. You see all your loved ones dying as a result of your actions. An eerie noise comes from the machine. It sounds like distorted versions of Polly and Scott's voices. Prank Masters. With a Z. Whoa, Polly. I don't like this game. It looks like us doing bad things to our friends.
It's okay, buddy. It's just this asshole arcade game messing with us. We'd never do something like this in real life.
Credits full, with superimposed images of your friends with no eyes, while some strange smoke comes from the machine. You are filled with the cursed energy of the arcade machine, gaining +2 magic, but totally losing 3 mind.
Okay.
You see a post-credit scene. It's you, not Red, but you, the person playing Monster Roadtrip, in front of a door. The door opens, and some shadowy figures lunge towards you, then stab you repeatedly while screeching. Prank Masters with a Z.
With a Z.
Okay.
Green.
So you were red, I'm green. So I could pick a roadside wig museum or a ranch. There we go.
You look like a zombie. Your character looks like a zombie.
Holy never mind.
Ah, Scott is a convertible.
Whoa! Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise. Yeah, they look like they got poo brain.
I think
Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horses. Question is, which one are you doing today? Woohoo! Again, let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events carry. You can hit it. This is your turn, so you get to do
Actually,
this one.
Polly, I was checking this guide, and it says every potential action comes with useful signs.
Oh, really? I thought it was all random. Like, that was okay with me. Utter chaos suits me.
No, look, the different signs signify different types of events. Let's see here. Most of them are guess events. In these, you always lose a resource and gain a resource.
So
It says it's all about finding balance. Sometimes your choice will determine which resource you'll gain, while you'll always lose the same resource. Sometimes it's the opposite. You must guess what resource you'll lose,
okay.
and the resource you gain is fixed.
That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining that resources is unavoidable, we may dodge fucking up big time.
Sure we can. But sometimes you gotta guess both. And finally, there's quantities. These events have 3 choices that will affect our resources.
Okay.
But the difference is that each choice affects the resources by 3 different degrees. A bit, somewhat, or a whole lot.
Okay, so in all these types of events, the strategy would be to try to guess which resource goes with what choice to be. You know, smart and all that.
I'm not very smart, but I'll do my best to at least be all that.
That's so cheesy. And I've sort of forgotten half of this discussion already.
Yay.
I'm there. I've done that too. I do that too.
What?
I don't know what exactly. So green. What if we leave this responsibility up to you? Thanks.
Don't worry, Green. You can keep my guide so you can always check each sign to remember what it means.
Now, come on. Mama wants to see some action. Choose away.
All right, ride the horses. Whisper to the horses. Worship the horses. You all approach the stables, but find they're already full of other people visiting the ranch. You're surrounded by young girls in blue jeans and ponytails. They're bowing to the horses and filling diaries with horse doodles. You also see a familiar ginger fuckubus
Okay.
you met at summer camp. Oh, hey there. Hi, sire.
Sawyer. Whoa. What's the weird stuff happening back there?
Oh, that? It's the horse girls. They love worshiping the horsies. It's weird, but sort of get it. Horses are beautiful and gentle, and easier to talk to than people sometimes. I even consider myself a horse girl from time to time. Okay, I guess you're going to be doing this one.
Oh, really? But I thought, you know... Ah, it's okay. Yes, for the most part, I prefer using non-gendered terms. It's sweet of you to remember. But I don't know, I like to think that horse girl sort of refers to a way of life, like something that goes beyond gender. That's just me, though. It's not one size fits all. It's best to always ask first.
You know what, Sawyer?
Sawyer.
Sawyer. Sawyer. That's a weird name to me. Sawyer?
Like Tom Sawyer? Or Tom Sawyer! Like,
I may not
You're
be a girl or a horse, but I think I might be a horse girl.
Nice. So, are you not joining the horsey worship? Nah. Sometimes they can get pretty intense. They say the worship grants them secret horsey magic or something.
I'll try it. Now that I'm a horse girl, I'll honor the horsies by playing the basketball game Horse with them. I'm sure they'll love to be included.
I mean, horses aren't really known for their basketball skills, but sure, knock yourself out. I'll knit our new equine overlords a beautiful saddle blanket, except I'll knit it with my butt to honor them with my incredible booty. What? Oh my god, it's fucking funny. Okay then. Green, are you getting in on this?
Obviously, horses aren't even in the top 5 weirdest things you've worshipped. How do you worship them? Scream horse until your throat gets, hoarse. To show loyalty, kill the horse's natural enemy, Travis Packard. Fucking Travis Packard. Do the horse girl pact. Complete devotion by braiding your hair and filling 1,000 notebooks with drawings of majestic horses and essays on how much you love them. You grab some notebooks and get to work. You fill thousands of pages with equine doodles, poems, and heartfelt essays about your horsey overlords. I love horsies, you wrote. I really, really love horsies. I love them so much. I loved horsies ever since I stared into the soft, soulful eyes of a friendly horsey and knew that this majestic creature understood my very soul.
You want to know something
Horsies
funny?
are so pretty. Their manes are so shiny. Their legs are so strong and supple. I love the way their flanks ripple and undulate as they gallop. I wish I was a horsey. Then I would be free to gallop through the grasslands.
I am scared
One
of
with
horses.
the wind and wouldn't know about taxes or the high
But I like
expectations my parents put on me. I drew
Oh
this
my
picture
God.
of me as a horsey for you. Please, horsies, accept my worship. And let's be BFFs. XOXOXOXOXO
That's
green.
a zombie horse, okay? There's something wrong with that.
You show the horse girls your work. They're pleased with your offering, and they prepare you for the horsey altar. Your hair is beautifully braided. You're outfitted in jeans, riding boots, and a sequin-covered jacket. You kneel before the horsies, spread out your diaries, and kiss their sacred hooves. They love it.
Cool. Are you done now? Because we were supposed to get back on the road like hours ago.
Oh, yeah. Only now do you realize you lost 2 hype, 2 mind, and 2 stamina because you spent all day fantasizing about being a horse instead of eating or being normal.
Oh.
Well, we're down to 1 mind. This is going quick.
This is funny.
At least Green got +5
my
magic
God.
from the horsies as thanks for being so obsessed with them. Now we have gas for the car.
We're super fucking magical. Look at that. We have 13.
And we have no mind.
Who needs it? We're magical. We're magical. We're goddamn magical. That's all we need is magic. We don't need mind.
Yep,
We're
that's
magic.
true, but you're reminded that you only need the car because you're not a horse and can't run fast. Your dreams will never come true. Oh well.